Good evening. Today is the 1st of November 2024. The time is 3:17 in the evening. And so, y'all may not like this video because I have issues. Okay. Now, some of you people, y'all can say things to me, and to me, it's hurtful. And so, when I respond, because some of the stuff y'all say, it sounds gangstalkish to me. And that's why I treat it like that's a gang stalker talking to me. Because if you was a targeted individual, they just some things you don't ask a person. You don't say to a person that's being targeted. Because you should know the torture that we go through. And the many videos that I make, you should know I am really, really tortured. They doing all sorts of things to me. They putting stuff in my feet. I mean, they actually putting little teeny hairs in my feet under my skin. They have me walking crippled. It's so small and thin that you just can't see. I don't even know how my daughter be getting it out my feet. Cause when she handed it to me, I just can't see it. But it be causing me great pain, and I can't understand how in the world can that small little piece of teeny hair can get under my skin, down in my foot, where she have to dig it out. Just like last night, there's something in my foot right now. All night long, it kept paining me in that one spot. And so when I put my, started digging to my feet, it's something in my feet, and it's hard, whatever it is, unless my skin done grew on top of it. But I was getting pain in that same spot all night long. But anyway, one of my videos, and I'm quite sure a lot of my videos where I rub my eyes because they messes with my eyes. They messes with my nose. It feel like when I get on these videos, it feel like someone is taking a like a feather and rubbing the tip of it around my nose. I'm a rub my nose. That's something that we do. And if your eye itch, you're gonna scratch your eye. I'm not gonna stop scratching my eyes. I'm not gonna stop rubbing my nose because I'm a targeted individual, and that's something that game stoppers do. And so I couldn't figure out why this person. I'm not gonna call the person name. I'm not gonna put them on blast because see, you know I'll bless a person. But anyway, ask me what did it mean when I rub my eye. And the first thing I thought about, cause I know my eyes be hurting me, especially in the morning. I just can't see. In the morning, when you see me squinch, I just can't see because when they attacking me in my gut, it's affected my eyes, it's affected my lips and my tongue, my brain, my face, everything on me is affected. My whole inside be shaking because this stuff, just like you see this energy moving around in here, if you can see it, but it's constantly shaking, shake just like this here. That's how inside my body, all the way down in my legs and my thighs, and I'm steady gaining weight. So the person asked me, what did it mean for me to rub my eye? And the first thing I thought about, because it was in pain, I was in pain. But I thought about it. I was trying to say, what did I rub my eye? Because it's early in the morning when my eyes are really giving me a lot of problems. But sometimes in the eat, I get sharp pains in my eyes and around my head. And so I went back and I looked at the video and I was talking and I scratched my eye. So I wrote back to him. I told him that it was itching. But I got offended. Yes, I did. Because it's nothing, they don't mean nothing. Now, if y'all got issues making y'all mentally ill, that's on you. I'm not mentally ill, and I'm not trying to get that way. I'm fighting hard as I can to keep my brain intact. because they attacks my brain. I could feel this hot energy all in my brain. But I pray and I ask God to take it out of me, to send His fire, to burn this energy out of my brain, burn this energy out of my spine, burn this energy out of my intestines, burn this energy wherever I'm feeling the energy is moving. I ask God to send His fire to burn it out of me. And that's the same thing that dig up my nose. I told y'all, it doesn't do it every time. They do it every time. And cause they doing something. This not no regular itch. Every single time I get on this camera, it don't itch. And no other time unless I got boogers. And they feel like somebody taking a feather going across my nose. So it got to be some kind of way that they able to do that. I don't know what all these people able to do. I have gotten sharp pains in my vagina, in my rectum. Just one lock, just one. That's like they took a pin and stuck me there. I've gotten pains in my toe, just my toe, one toe. This the type of stuff they do to me. Just crazy stuff. Just to know that let me know that they is doing, they can reach me whenever they want to. And so, if y'all feel that I'm a game stalker, please stop watching me. Don't even look at me. That's the only thing I can say because it pisses me off for somebody to say that I'm a game stalker. Either why question me as though you a game stalker. Because one thing we should do is respect one another. You should know the pain that I'm going through because of the pain that you going through. That's why I try to when I'm addressing people on their videos, I'm not saying nothing nasty to them. I'm most likely in agreement with you, you know, because a lot of y'all don't even have videos. You just come on my videos and want to give me problems. That's why I have an issue with you because I wonder if you are talking to individual, why are you not making videos? So the whole world know who we are because they already, the gang stalkers know who you are. That's why you being gang stalked because they know who you are. And as people sign up to be a gang stalker, more and more people gonna know your address, your phone number, your picture, how you look, where you live, and everything about you, so they can aggravate you. So you may as well make your video because you ain't hiding. And don't come on mine and insinuating that I'm a gang stalker. Because one thing, they ain't enough money on this earth. They can't give me $1 trillion to be a gang stalker. Because $1 trillion ain't worth me going to hell for. Because these people is on their way to hell. Because this is a murdering system. Anybody who is a gang stalker is connected to murder. Because this system murder people. It's not just gang stalking. It's gang stalking is a part of human trafficking because they are trafficking us. They may not be taking us nowhere, but they got people coming to us, torturing us, putting us in prison, in our own home, punishing us for nothing. They said it because we don't know right from wrong, but what do they know? They worse off than we are. I know right from wrong. When I was out there hoe hopping, I knew what I was doing. That's why I don't do it no more because I want to live for the Lord. I won't try to live for the Lord back in them days. I didn't even consider myself a Christian. When someone say I was a Christian, I tell them no, I'm not a Christian because I was a sinner. I'm not gonna play around with the Lord. I knew what I was doing, and I wasn't ready to stop until I got sick and fed up with men. I just got sick and fed up with men using me. And so, no, I'm not a gang stalker. and don't have no desire to be one. And if you see me scratch my eye, it's because it's itching. If you see me hurt doing it, it might be in pain because in the morning my eyes really be in a lot of pain, and sometimes I can't hardly see because that's how bad they're attacking my stomach. I have to wear these loose shirts try to hide my stomach, but you look at that, I can't hide that. Standing up, you see all that right there, and that's not coming from me. That's coming from what these people doing to me. So you think I'm enjoy have enjoyment? Then you want to? I mean, use some common sense. God give us all common sense, not to use part of it, but to use all of it. Use all of your common sense. Because if I was a gang stalker, I wouldn't be making these videos like this here. I'll be trying to make you look as crazy as possible, because that's what they do. You got some that talk real intelligent, but to me, they not even being targeted, because we get mixed up. Our words will get mixed up because our brains is being attacked. And they got a lot of followers. People that's being targeted. We don't have no whole lot of followers. We don't have thousands of people following us. I'm surprised I got 300. And I don't mean to be ugly, but like I said, I don't give people permission to just talk to me any kind of way. I don't even give people permission to ask me just any old kind of questions. What do it mean when you rub your eye? I mean, really? I mean, really? You gonna ask me a question like that? What do it mean when you rub your eye? It mean my eye is itching. Exactly what it means. And like I said, I don't try to be mean, but I can be. And then people want to attack my Christianity. Well, you can attack it all you want to. You don't. That really don't. Your words don't mean nothing because I know what I'm living. But you be careful what you say to me, cause like I said, I'm on a short lease, real short. I'm on a attack 24. These people attack me all day long, all night long. It's just worse at night, cause they puts me to sleep and I'm laying there sleep, and they just doing whatever they want to do to me. And I wake up. Got to be God that wakes me up, and I'm feeling this stuff attacking me, all on top of me and inside me. This hot air, and then I'm submerged under this stuff. And then for people not to believe me, my own family don't believe me, and I'm trying to tell them because hell is coming to earth, hell on earth, and I'm trying to tell them so they'll be prepared, but they want to deem me crazy. Don't even want to talk, listen to nothing I say. They'll be like somebody on the other end or get off the phone with me, and I'm trying. But I tell you what, when all the stores are closed, they can't buy no food, can't get no water, they ain't got no lights, ain't got no heat. I can't help them because the food that I'm storing up is for me, and I just hope that they don't take me out of here, take me from wherever I am, because I hope I don't be in this house and my food be left behind. Because this man said that God showed him that they're gonna be locking us up, and he was locked up in a dungeon down in the dark. What they feeding him was like slop, trying to force him into taking. He said he don't know if it was this here or the MB, the MB, that thing, that 666 thing. He said he don't know what it was, but he didn't take it. and they put him back in the dark dungeon. And that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to suffer. Some people head gonna get cut off. It's best to get your head cut off and then you to die and go to hell. Cause hell is for eternity. I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to be cast into the lake of fire and be tortured by the demons, raping me. It's better enough to be raped by men than to be raped by demons. So I'm just letting y'all know. I already said I don't have a problem with blocking people. I don't have a problem because but I'm not getting paid. You got a lot of people that be kind of mindful what they say and all this type of. I'm not mindful. I already got one strike. Well, I ain't got any strike. Yeah, I got a warning. I already had one channel cut down, shut down. So I'm warning y'all. I'm telling you. And if you don't like me, what I do on I can't help it. If my eye itch, I'ma scratch it. If my butt itch, I'ma scratch that too. So y'all just, if you that sensitive, I don't know what to say. I'm sensitive too. I'm very sensitive because I'm being tortured day in and day out. I got hangers of clothes I can't even wear them because I'm jacked up like this right here, like that. Look at that. Two stomachs. I can't even hide it. Even with this swing shirt on, I can't even hide it. And that ain't no pregnant stomach. I can't even get pregnant because I don't have sex for one thing. But if I would, I still couldn't get pregnant unless God did it, and He ain't doing it. He already did the miracle. He don't need to do it a second time. Mm-mm. So I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I just wanted to say that y'all be careful how y'all say talk to handle me. Cause like I said, I'm on a short lease. Very, very, very short. Because I'm being tortured all day. I can't even sit down without feeling heat coming up in my behind. These people are sick. They're pure monsters. And then you want to include me in that too? To ask me what do it mean to scratch your eye? It mean your eye is itching. That's what it means. So I'm just through with this. Sometimes I be wanting to just stop making these videos and just be done with this. Find me something else that I can do. Cause they plenty of things that you can do, but I'm still being tortured, and I just be wanting it to be seen and known what they doing. Use some common sense and all that you got. All the common sense. Don't use part of it. Just use all of it. All right. So I'm gonna get off of here. I reckon I need to find me something to eat. No, I don't need to eat. I ate something for breakfast this morning. I normally don't eat breakfast, but they got me where, and I've been like this all my life. I'm not a person that eat early in the morning. Well, it won't that early, but about 10. I reckon about 10. But I don't normally eat that early. If I eat something real early, something soft, maybe something like oatmeal. But I ate that what I ate was just fattening, and I ate all of it too. I ate all of it too, and so I got to tread lightly, cause just eating light, they still able to put this weight on me. So I just brought me some soup, um, just some regular tomato soup and some squash soup. So there ain't no meat or nothing in it, just soup. Cause I don't even I ate something from McDonald's this morning. I don't even like eating McDonald's. 'Cause I'm scared of McDonald's food. I'm scared of McDonald's. What they be saying about McDonald's, I'm scared of McDonald's. But um, my daughter, I tell you, she now I'm paying for it, so I shouldn't have let her just make the decision when we eat it. But the thing what I ate was like a pancake, a pancake with I reckon it was steak. I don't know. That's why I'm saying I'm scared of McDonald's food because I don't know what I'm eating with onions and eggs on it. I don't know what else she got, but I got soup now. I can just. But if I wake up hungry, I'll eat me some soup. 'Cause I had some fruit. I done ate off my fruit though. I don't think I had ever ate Pink Lady. The Fuji apple was always my favorite. But that Pink Lady, that's a good apple. It tastes better than the Fuji apple. I brought three types of apple. I brought the Fuji, I brought Pink Lady, and Honey Crisp. That Pink Lady was the best one. So I'm gonna have to find me a Pink Lady tree. I brought a couple of Fuji because that was my favorite, and I couldn't get them to live. They kept dying on me. I think about two Fuji apple trees and died on me. I might still have one or two out there. I don't know what's all out there. I need to label my stuff, but I can't. I probably can't even label it now. 'Cause I don't know what's what. Some stuff still got, cause I got two pawpaw trees. I got either juba, some kind of tree. I don't even know. Stuff I ain't never ate before. I just see it and I you see I ain't never ate none of this before. So I just buy it. 'Cause I ain't never ate no pawpaw. I had to get two of them because some trees I said I was getting off here, but I'm gonna talk a little bit. Since I'm on the trees. Some tree you have to get a male and a female. And that's my peach trees, they ain't doing they just look pitiful. Well, they look like they midgets. So I don't know what type of peach. I don't know if they were dwarf peach trees or what. But one of them is look. That I keep saying calling her she, but I don't know if it's a she or a he. But it just ain't doing nothing. I reckon I need to put it in something bigger because it just looks so pitiful. It look like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I really want to get off this land. I really do. I'm just worried about if I go somewhere else, if they're going, because everywhere I've been going, they've been following. I want to go out in the country where there's not a lot of people. But then if I do that and be out there by myself, they'll have a ball. They'll have a ball probably out there with me by myself. Down here to get me a shotgun shooter. Well, my daughter, she did one of her sunflower, sunflower and rooster. That's what I used to decorate. And I gave her this big rooster. Cause that's what I used to decorate my kitchen with, the rooster and the sunflower. I had this big wall rooster to put on the wall. I gave it to her, so now she decorating with the rooster and the sunflower. I want me some more sunflower. I want the big ones though. I just love decorating. I just can't afford it to decorate like I want to decorate. My stuff's so high now. That's why when I move, I want to have my place like I want it. That's if I can get a big enough, maybe a two-bedroom. Turn one of the bedrooms to like a closet or something, a place to hang my clothes. Cause these closets don't be big enough in the old houses. The first house that we had, now that was my sister's room. I just I didn't try to take the big room because this her house, and it's like a walk-in closet. I mean, it was big too. I hung all her clothes up, then had to take all of them back down because she was going there. She was changing clothes like 5 times a day. But when it come down to looking for her depends, she couldn't. She looking all up in the ceiling. Where they at? Where they at? I said, girl, now you know them depends and not up in that ceiling. She'll walk to the bathroom. She'll walk to a closet, but she won't go in it. Now she won't out in Violet there at that first house. She won't fight me. It was when we moved to the second house. Boy, she got real violent. When we came to this house, she was still violent, but she got where she didn't want to walk to the bathroom and get on the commode. I mean, she would fight. So I got tired to shoot. This woman is strong. I got tired of tussling with her. So I said, well, bump it. I'll just leave you in the bed and I just change you in the bed, wash you in the bed. Then her leg just drawed up. Just drawed up. That's why I kept telling her, trying to get her to walk to the bathroom. Because in that room, she didn't have, at this house, I took the bigger room. At the other houses, I gave her the bigger room. And with the bathrooms in it. But this really big. She don't do nothing. I got tired of having nothing. And this it still don't have enough room for my stuff. So she don't have that. I got her clothes hung up, but I don't know where some of her stuff is gone. Cause I brought her one of those teddy bear jackets with a hoodie, and I cannot find that jacket. I don't know what happened to it. And I wanted her to wear that because her other coat was kind of heavy, and she kind of weakly. So that's why I brought her a teddy bear jacket because it was shorter. It had a hoodie on it, and it wouldn't weigh her down too much. But I don't know what happened to her jacket. Somebody know what it said. Just like a lot of my stuff got missing. Not when I moved here, but when I went to Virginia, I was staying with one of my brothers, And my daughter that stay here had all my stuff, and a lot of my stuff got missing. Stuff that I had never used before. 'Cause I had a electric frying pan, 'cause I like frying chicken in the electric frying pans. And the one I had that I was cooking in, it broke. It stopped working, so I brought me a brand new one. It's still in the box that never used it. So I had an African art that got missing. I had an eagle feather got missing. I let her use my bedroom set. It's missing. The bed, and it was the heavy furniture. My couch, I don't know where it at either. Go the couch I got at my house. That was an antique couch that I had saw it on the side of the road, and I stopped and asked the man, could I have it? And he told me I could have it for $100. So I said I'll be right back, and I went and got my money from the house and came back and sold it to him, and I took it to a upholstery shop because there was some ugly material on it, but it was a pretty chair, antique chair that lay flat like a bed. It's not one of them that you pull the mattress up, but it just lay flat. And my daughter called herself. I mean, it's like she don't want me to have nothing, but she stays up under me. I don't understand her. I really don't. It's like she really got a problem with me, but yet you follow me everywhere I go. Broke my chair. And we been here 9 years, so that happened way before we even moved here. She got done had money where she could have got my chair fixed. I tried to fix it, but I don't have the strength. I know what to do, but I don't have the strength to pull it where I could put the screw down in it. But I plan to uphold. I'm gonna take it back to the upholstery. That's why I was trying to raise my money so that I can get my chairs upholstered and be able to move. But all that gone. I just let my family just ruin me. So I did see some material that I liked it. I'm not gonna have it matching like it is now. Both chairs is matching that my geese snake and my couch. They matches, but I'm not gonna make it match this time. I'm gonna have a solid. I saw a pretty baby. It's like a baby blue. I think it's like a baby blue, and I really wanted yellow, but I can't find the yellow that I like. I want a real soft yellow. I'm tired of dark colors. I always have dark colors because I have my children, the grandchildren. But now it's just gonna be me, just me. If I ever get a chance to move, it's just gonna be me. So it's like a baby blue, and then the geese net is gonna be a multiple color with different blues and other colors in it. So I said I uphost it myself. It might not look the best, but at least I ain't give nobody a whole bunch of money. So that man charged me $700 to cover that chair. And it's been covered twice. Now the geese snake, now that chair, it wasn't nothing but wood. He had to actually rebuild the whole chair pretty much. And he charged me $600, I think it was. I think the second time he charged me 400 because he had to build the springs and everything. And the dude I brought it from saw how good it looked. Talking about he wanted his chair back. I said, well, I said, you gonna give me how much I paid to pay it? He must be crazy. He sold it to me for like I think like $45, and I said okay. He came to me and asked me to buy it. I didn't go to him because I didn't know he had no geese snake. So I told him yeah, and so I took it to the upholstery, and he built it back up, and it looked really good. still do. And so the second time I got it upholstered because of I got my couch upholstered and I wanted them to match. And so I think the dude charged me 400 just for a little small one seated chair. He charged me $400. So the next time I ain't taking it back to him. I'm taking it somewhere else. No, I ain't taking it nowhere. I'm gonna upholst it myself. I'm gonna do it myself. Because if I buy the material for the couch, I think it was close to $400 just for the material. And it was like three something, but close to 400. And then buy the tacks and the, the stuff to put it together. It won't cost me no more than 400. Just to get the material. That's the couch, not the little small chair. The couch. It'll cost me about close to $400 to do it myself. That are 6 and 7. Just get me the tacks, upholstery tacks, and I got a hammer. One of those hammers that you use. Then again, I might just leave. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the material on. I might take the material off. The way you take it off, you put it back on the opposite of the way you take it off. And I could do it. Plus, I got a sewing machine. I reckon I'm through. I reckon I'm through. I ain't gonna pick up nothing else. I done talked about my trees and now the upholstery. Cause it's on my mind. It's just on my mind. I want to get my trees that need to be in the garage. I need to get them in there before it get too cold. Cause some of my, especially my big banana, I already got the little bananas in there. But my kiwis, they not looking that good. Cause I think I got them too close to the light. But I don't have no room to put them nowhere else. I got to get all that stuff out of there. The leaves are starting to look withered. I just, long as it don't die. Long as it don't die. It might be getting too much heat. I don't know. I have 3 kiwis, and see when I before every time I would get a kiwi, they would die. And so the ladies told me they needed a lot of acidic. So I made up some lemon water and poured it in the dirt. And then I had the acidic fertilizer. So I acidic the dirt really good before I planted them. But she said don't overdo it. So I try not to overdo it. But I think that lemon juice did it because I was always putting the acidic fertilizer in there. And I mean, they really grow it. I got 2 females and 1 male. And I might need to separate because I got the 2 females in the same pot because I didn't have enough pots, or buckets rather. I don't know which is which. So that's what I've been meaning. I couldn't figure out. Well, I knew I was coming on here to do something. They ordered me a table to put out there. I saw a black table, so a folding table somewhere. I got to figure out where I saw it at, so I can put stuff out there on the table instead of just having it sitting on the floor. Mm. I reckon I need to get off of here and look for the table then. Can y'all see all this energy in here? This back there. On my purses and on my exercise machine. I still ain't been able to get that powder on that. You know, that's a waste of money that I can't even use. Neither exercise machine. Cause I need somebody to help me. I got the whole bike exercise bike put together and can't get the one powder on. I got the whole thing to help me do sit-ups, but I can't. I got the whole thing together except for one thing, the thing that you put your foot up under to help lift you up. Cause see, I've been cut across my stomach, so I just can't do sit-ups. Um, I need, just for me to get on the floor and do it, I can't do it. I could do like I guess we call them squats, but because of that cut across my stomach, I can't do it. So I brought that exercise machine, hoping that I could use my hold, put my foot behind it and lift myself up. But I can't even get the thing on it because it's too tight. I don't have no friends, nobody I can trust in the way to come around me without trying to make money off of me. The one guy that I held at, know where I stay, cause he do stuff for me. He way in working in Mississippi. So I reckon I have to just wait until he come back this way and see if he'll help me put it together. He travels with his job, but he just a friend. He ain't no boyfriend or nothing. He the one put my cameras up in the bike and like put my like electrical stuff. Cause that's the type of work he do. I could do some electrical stuff, but I'd rather not. My house, I would do when I lived in our family home. I put up all our receptacles and stuff like that. And my house that I got, my apartment, I changed some of the receptacles in it too. But I got permission. I asked her, could I do it? But I started learning how to do it myself. Cause this man, when I lived in my home at my hometown, uh, he charged me $10 for each one, and I mean, really, it didn't take him no time. I said, well, nobody else will get $10 receptacle out of me, cause I have quite a few of them. The only reason I let people come in here because this is old wiring, burnt wire. The wire was burnt. This whole house need to be rewired because the wiring in here is old. Burnt. It was burnt wiring. You can see that it's burnt. And then he want to up the rent, talking about cause he had the thing that he had to do. That well, you should have had it done before we moved in here. That ain't our problem. And then my the man that got over my daughter, my sister money is a lawyer. And then he don't even try to tell them you can't do that. You should have had this done before they moved in there. That ain't they fault that you got bad wiring. You putting their life in jeopardy. He was already charging 1,200. I don't know how much is being paid now. But these landlords are full of. They just full of it. They know that their house is not up to par, and then they want to charge you an arm and a leg to stay in this stuff because of that C19. What do the C19 have to do with rent? I mean, this it just they just greedy. And just like we had a storm, now the first time a tree limb did fall on the roof and put a hole up there. But the second time that a storm came through, it didn't have no bad effect, and she still brought up somebody talking about insurance adjuster. I think it was a game stock because did not happen. They just greedy for money, and I think that was a game stalker probably done plant something in my place. I'm really I'm getting I'm trying not to dislike people. I'm trying not. I'm really trying really hard. I'm really trying, but the more I think about how greedy people are and how they have a lack of care for other people, it making me really not care for people. Where I don't even want to be bothered. I really want to move my stuff out of that apartment. I really do. I'm just so tired of this craziness. But we not seeing nothing yet. It's gonna get so much worse. So much worse when Obama take his seat. Because I do believe he's the Antichrist with all my heart and soul. That's why I said, I mean, they've been doing all this craziness about who gonna win the presidency. It don't matter who, because they ain't gonna be it long. If she win, she gonna get put out the way, whether through death or something gonna happen where she can't be the president. If he win, something gonna happen to him, either death or something gonna happen where he can't be the president. And here comes the king, cause that's what he coming back. Cause he already saying he's every man. It's on the internet. He's King Obama, and they got him with different uh pictures. But he got him doing like Sheba, the goddess Sheba. He's a fireman. He this and he that and he this and that. And then on one of them it say, "I thought I was an atheist, but I realized I'm God." Now who gonna say something like that? But the Antichrist. One of them girls want to drop the name Obama, the oldest girl. She want to drop that last name, Obama. Mm-mm. Let me get off of here. Bye, y'all.